David Katzmeyer from CNET, and I'm standing next to Vizio's 60-inch E61iA3. That mouthful denotes a 60-inch LED TV with smart TV. Now, given those specs, how much do you think it costs? If you guessed $1,000, you're right. This TV is the least expensive 60-inch LED TV we've ever seen, and it has smart TV. It's also pretty darn good. Let's get to the design on this set. Around the edge of the screen, you'll note a very thin bezel. It's about 7/8 of an inch thick on the top and sides. The bottom's a little bit thicker. Of course, the slim design, the set makes it look like it's pretty much all picture when seen from the front and from the side. It's an LED TV, obviously, because it's pretty sliver thin, especially for such a large screen. That smart TV feature is the headliner on this set, aside from the screen size. Vizio's Via app suite has an excellent selection of content, including Netflix, Hulu Plus, Amazon Instant, and pretty much no missing streaming video services. Plenty of good audio too, including Pandora and Rhapsody. On the downside, the design of the interface is not quite as intuitive as a lot of the other competitors out there, but again, for this inexpensive, we'll scroll around a little bit on the bottom in the trade-off for having such good content. TV does have built-in Wi-Fi, of course. You can connect wirelessly without having to run an Ethernet cable to the back of the television. Other connections are ample. There's 4 HDMI, 1 component video, 2 USB, as well as a PC input, so there's really nothing missing from the back panel. Another cool feature on this Vizio, nothing you'd expect at this price point, is a flipper remote. So it's got a normal remote on one side, but when you turn it over, the backside has a QWERTY keyboard. That enables you to enter searches and passwords and stuff used in smart TV a lot easier than those virtual on-screen keyboards. The downside is that there's no backlighting, and you do have to keep the keyboard aimed at the screen because it uses IR instead of Bluetooth. But still, pretty cool to have a QWERTY at this price point. Vizio offers umpteen picture presets named after sports. They really don't improve the look of sports, but it's nice to have those extra slots anyway. Advanced adjustments include 2-point grayscale and ability to adjust the smoothing de-judder on this 120Hz TV. Moving on to picture quality, the Vizio rated a 6 or good overall on our review, which means that it's pretty darn good, better than a lot of the other LED TVs out there, but really not the best, especially compared to some of the other more expensive models. The main weakness on this Vizio picture-wise is the inability to produce a very deep shade of black in dark scenes. You can see the image is a little bit more washed out than some of the other LED TVs. We also saw some uniformity issues, which are some brighter spots, especially in dark scenes and near the corners and sides. On the flip side, the color on this TV is very accurate, especially in brighter areas. Darker areas did tend a little bit towards blue. We also appreciated that the big matte screen did a great job of controlling ambient light. So if you have a very bright room, this Vizio is definitely going to be better than a similarly priced large screen plasma. On the other hand, some of those large screen plasmas will definitely produce a better picture than this Vizio in dark rooms, so they're going to be the choice for videophiles. That's a quick look at the Vizio E1iA3 series, available in 60 and 70 inches for $1,000 and $2,000 respectively. They're the best values among big screen LED TVs we've tested this year. I'm David Katzmeyer from CNET.